Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dennis and welcome back to 1U365. And today we will talk about anime. And this is another topic from the scrapped Japanese miniseries that I wanted to do but I never did. So it never happens. And I just don't want to waste all those ideas, and therefore I took some of it. And previously we already talked about origami, I guess, like a few days ago, or even next last week. I don't know at this point. Today we'll actually talk about anime. So I did mention in that video that I was a little bit curious about what was the first anime ever made, like the anime. Okay, so there's actually also some misconception as well between anime and manga. So manga is uh, the comic books basically from Japan as well. There's that, and anime itself is animated series basically, or animated cartoon or something. It might be from comic, from the manga, or it might be its own standalone, I believe. I don't know. Maybe there's actually, like specification, I guess, or specification or um, reference or something, whether or not it can be called anime or not. So yeah. Um, Also, like there's also because anime, I believe anime is just basically mean like animation, I think, and which means that it can be for every animation, but there is actually a limitation that it should be from Japan. But here's the thing: when we talk about origami previously in the other video that I did, origami, it's like an like a folding art, right, from Japan. So in that video as well, in the article that I read, it is then that the word origami is then used globally, basically, that it means about folding paper, and then it's used globally, which means that if you're European and if you make or create origami, then you can call that origami. Also, um, like, just because you're not Japanese doesn't mean that you can name that as origami as well. So that is our current situation, right? So what's going on with anime? Why does anime have to be from Japan, right? If we make that analogy, basically, um, why can't, like, I don't know, like American artists, for example, they created animated stuff and they can call it anime, right? Because like the same as origami, if they make origami, then it can be called origami. But what about anime? Does it really have to be from Japan? Some people, to some people, it it they think that it has to be from Japan because it's anime. But to other people as well, like um, like they see it from the meaning of the word, because anime means, I believe, like animation or something, which means that yeah, it's animation, right? So if it's animation, then yeah, it can be anime, I guess. So there's this like some different perspective, I guess. Me personally, though, I have no idea if I feel like anime is more like a style now, like, because we have animated series or animation, like Disney, Disney animation. Um, the style are very the style is different, right? Like they are more like it's different, basically. Like if it's from the like Japanese style, it kind of looks like it's it can be 2D, it can be 3D. You can kind of tell that, oh, it's Japanese style. or oh, it's Disney animated style. There is difference, and you can kind of tell. So yeah, maybe I feel like anime is kind of genre, like Japanese style animation. So if you're like, again, if you're like African, European, or even Asian, but not Japanese, if you make like animated series or animation, but it's like with a bit of Japanese style, I feel like you can call that anime. Albeit that you are yourself not Japanese people. So, yeah, that's my take though. So I might be wrong. So let me know if you think what's the like if you insist that anime has to be from Japan, has to be made from Japanese people, or yeah, or something like that. But yeah, anyway, um, let's actually see. Let's try to answer the question: what was the first anime that was ever created? So yeah, uh, but yeah, first anime is hand drawn and computer generated animation originating from Japan. Okay, so there is this term originating from Japan. Outside of Japan and in English, anime refers specifically to animation produced in Japan. Yeah, like, but why, right? Like again, origami is from Japan, but everyone can make it and everyone can call it origami. Why can it be the same as that? Like, is there anything? Is there something different? Probably. I mean, origami and anime, I feel like origami is even older than anime, right? Like we actually learned previously that origami came since 1500, so I feel like anime might be somewhat later, right? So yeah, I don't know what makes it very exclusive that it has to be from Japan. However, in Japan and in Japanese, anime describes all animated works. Yeah, this is also what I'm saying, regardless of style or origin. Yeah, like literally, okay, like literally what I'm saying, right? Like it's literally meaning of animation or animated work, I guess. So it can be from anywhere else, and they can call it anime. And yeah. Um, yeah, like there's this two, like a separate meaning, right? Like it has to be produced in Japan, and also it means all animated works. So yeah, why can't we just like I don't know, like I guess some people really insist that it has to be from Japan, but again, like I said, I feel like it's more like style nowadays. Like you can kind of tell that, oh, it's from Japan. Oh yeah, this one yeah, this looks like Japanese style, I feel like that I can probably see it like that. Again, with the difference is that, Disney style, basically, there's difference, right? So yeah. Anyway, animation produced outside of Japan with similar style to Japanese is commonly referred to as anime influenced animation. Yeah, again, this is what I'm saying. Like outside Japan, but it has the Japanese style. I feel like that can also be called anime, and not just like this is very weird and awkward. Like anime influenced animation. Like who who actually calls that? Like just call it anime. It's fine. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like some people are a little bit too sensitive for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it. I have no idea though. Maybe it's if it's the audience that are sensitive, or maybe the Japanese artists themselves that they don't want their art to be equalized as other people. I have no idea. But yeah, whichever that is, I feel like it's it's like a genre at this point. Anyway, okay, here we go. The earliest commercial Japanese animations date to 1917. Yeah, 1900s. That's like 400 years after origami, I guess. 1917. Okay, so that is the first one. 1917. At this point, there is already 116. No, 106 years ago. That is a lot of years ago. A characteristic art style emerged in the 1960s with the works of cartoonist Osamu Tezuka and spread in following decades, developing a large domestic audience. Okay. Um, Anime is distributed theatrically through television broadcasts, directly to home media, and over the internet. Yeah, like I remember the first anime that I watched was Doraemon. And then there's also Shin-chan, and then Chibi Maruko-chan, Ninja Hattori, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is also anime, right? And then what else? Oh, Detective Conan. Yeah, Detective Conan is also one of those yeah, anime that we watched as well. Oh, actually, I think I still did watch that sometimes actually. In TV. I think it was like last year or something. But I never watched again since then though. So yeah, I don't know. What else here? What else? What are the animated? Oh, Hamtaro. Hamtaro. Yes, Hamtaro. We also watched that. Um, I think but the one that we watch the most, I think, is Doraemon. Like if you ask any person from my country, like mention an anime, Doraemon. It's easy to mention that. I feel like 90% of people will actually mention that. Actually, in fact, it's still going as well until today, like until current time. Like every Sunday, I believe it's like 8 a.m. in the morning or something, or even 7 a.m. in the morning. There's always Doraemon, and yeah, it's like the only anime I think that survives until now. Survives in our TV station basically. So yeah, there's that. Wow, thinking about that, that was like 2000, early 2000 era. Wow. Yeah, that is. Oh, there is also Dragon Ball Z. How can I forget about that? Dragon Balls also from anime as well. What else? Beyblade, I believe Beyblade is from anime from Japan as well. Mega Man, yeah, Mega Man as well. And then, what else? Medabots, I think Medabots as well. Oh, the one that okay, I think I overlooked this one. Pokemon is also the easiest one, but unfortunately though, Pokemon is not really airing again like nowadays in my country. So yeah, I feel like people will know Doraemon more than Pokemon, although maybe not really. But yeah, they're kind of close to each other. But like if your question will be anime that's still uh anime on TV that you remember, I feel like people will call Doraemon, I guess. Yeah, like Pokemon is also a thing, but it's um it's not really, like I don't know, like it's popular, but somehow they don't continue that. Maybe it's because the series, maybe I have no idea. Like by that I mean like maybe the series is not that maybe there's not a lot, but there's actually a lot. So yeah, also One Piece as well. I forgot. Bleach is yeah, Bleach is also something that I feel like the boys actually likes Bleach Bleach as well. What else here? Is there anything else? Is Death Note an anime or not? I think it is, right? Death Note. But I don't think Death Note was aired because it was a little bit too gruesome, right? I don't think Death Note is actually an anime. No, I mean it's anime, maybe, but it's not actually shown on TV because I think it's a little bit too gory. So yeah, those kind of stuff. Like I feel like those are more like in manga, like in manga. I think yeah, like people just read the manga, not watching the anime. Um, what else here? What else did I forget? There's like plenty of them. I feel like I've mentioned everything that I know though. Dragon Ball I already mentioned. Um yeah, I think there's that. Is there anything else? Like really, I'm now kind of second guessing myself. Oh, Digimon. Yeah, there's Digimon as well. Pokemon, Digimon, or Digimon, I guess, or Digimon, I think. And then Is there any mon type of anime? There's Pokemon, Digimon. Uh, I think that's all. Unless I'm missing something else. I feel like I'm missing a lot, but those are like the ones that we know, kinda. So yeah. Oh, Naruto. Yeah, Naruto as well. Okay, there's Naruto. Yeah. Okay. What else? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a lot, but yeah, it's close though. Well, actually, not that I think about it. Maybe Naruto is the one that people will remember, and not Doraemon. I don't know. I feel like Naruto was actually shown on TV, but it's like, um, it's not fixed. It's not fixed hour. Like sometimes it's, sometimes it's early in TV station number one, and then later on it's changed to like afternoon, and then next time it's actually on TV station two. It's like getting changed every now and then. So people don't actually know when when that show will actually come up in TV. So yeah, but Doraemon is like, yeah, like Doraemon is literally the one that stays every Sunday morning. So yeah, there's that. Um, yeah. What else here? Is there any? I don't know. The anime industry consists of 430 production companies. Okay, Studio Ghibli. Okay, well, we know that. I think I've heard about this, but I forgot. Kyoto Animation, Sunrise, Bones, UFO Table, Mappa, with Studio Comics, Production IG, Toei Animation. Okay, dubbed subtitle, yes. The dubbed one are kind of popular, I believe, in America and also Europe. Well, in our country as well, like dubbed. Sometimes, yeah, it's dubbed. I think it's not subtitled because usually this kind of anime is for children, and children probably they cannot read that fast. So it's dubbed instead of giving subtitles. So yeah. As of 2016, Japanese animation accounted for 60% of the world's animated television shows. That is a lot of number. I feel like it might actually increase though due to the um what is it again? The Jotaro one? I forgot. One Punch Man, I believe. Yeah. Is there anything else? Attack on Titan, I think. Yeah, those are like very popular, very very popular, basically, and yeah, um, very interesting as well. I feel like this might actually increase. History we kind of already know. It was from 1917, so yeah. Is there anything else here? Globalization. Yeah, okay. Oh, Anime Expo. Yes, I remember this one. No, not remember. I saw this one. Like, there's actually a YouTuber. I think he likes to attend this kind of stuff. So maybe one day I can actually attend one of these expo as well myself in the future. But yeah, that'll be for far in the future, I think. But anyway, I think that'll be for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, stay healthy. I will see you again. Oh, I remember one more. Kirby. Yeah, Kirby is from that. It's an anime as well. Kirby. Is there any Super Mario anime? I don't think so. It's more like games, I think. So yeah, Kirby. Kirby is also anime. So yeah. Anyway, before we finish, is there anything else that I remembered though? It's actually a little bit tough. There might be some more that are popular like back then, but I forgot. I know, but I forgot. So yeah. But anyway, I think for this one because enjoyed Stay Healthy. I will see you again tomorrow with another discussion. But until then, see ya.